you ever wanted to be a miner? Or have you ever wanted a Lumberjack character in UO? Well, I got one for ya. This is Dribble Meadbeard, and he is at 120 camping, 120 fishing, 112.2 Lumberjack mining, 105.8 Major 100, 82 tracking, 80 tactics. The top 4? Yes, will be 120 at some point, and everything else is going to drop. Major will probably stay the same. Tracking and tactics will drop away. No, it won't. Tactics won't drop. Tracking will. So I'm using Harvest most of the time because that's how you get more of the stuff you need. And I'm using water right now. I just opened the water up, and I'm building up the Fisherman's Codex. I want to see what it does, and I'm going to use water if I'm going to be doing any fighting whatsoever. Yeah, so Harvest is tier 10 right now. Pretty awesome. Water still tier 0. It's slow going. Yeah, so you can see there I only got 2 links open on this guy. This account's not as old as my other accounts, but I also haven't paid that much attention to this account, given that my favorite character is on my second account, and it's Shadow Mantle, and most of my time gets dumped into that. So this guy is my harvester. Like you saw, he does the mining. Right now I think the video is showing him fighting a little bit. Oh, now there he's mining a little bit around Endaria. I'm using JSON script there, one of them. And just so you see this, here's the Fishing Codex. 14 points is all I've got at the moment. 14% of 1 point. So it's going to take a while. But I want to see what this thing does. It's very hard to raise mining skills. You have to do colored ore after 100, I believe, in order to raise that skill. So I've been doing some maps, but mainly just collecting here and there. Maybe once or twice a week I'll go out and mine some. It's very slow, but I do lumberjacking as well. When I do that, that tends to go a little faster for whatever reason. I do maps occasionally, resource maps for that too, but they don't go. It doesn't go for as much money. The lumber doesn't. Then it gets to go for a lot more. I do use both because I've got crafters who use both, and that's mostly what I do. I don't think I've ever sold. Maybe I've sold one commodity of each. And now you see I'm doing the lumberjack thing, running around chopping up trees. All this that I'm showing here is around Endaria. That's my hometown, so that's where I spend most of my time. Sometimes I will take out a boat with Captain Knox as my primary boater, and on that boat I will take my 2 fishermen from the other 2 accounts, which is Icing Death and Dribble. The best way to do it is if you get everybody on there, all 3 of the fishermen on there, you can sign up for the non-player ships societies, and everybody on board gets credit for a sink whenever your boat sinks a boat. So you're making 1 run, you're knocking them out. So if it was me, I would have Captain Knox on there doing his thing, taking out the boats, and then Dribble would get credit for it, and Icing Death would get credit for it, and of course Captain Knox would get credit for it. So that's a good way to build up some points in the society system. Like I said, I haven't been selling these commodities yet. I'll probably start soon. I'm sure it'll work itself out. Anyways, that was a quick one, quick run through on my harvester, Dribble Meadbeard. That character name comes from a book that I was going to write, and he was a dwarf, but alas, he ended up here. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time.